Has been outstanding when James Harden, Chris Paul, and Clint Capella even play. They're 44 in starters for Houston. Jeff Teague, plenty of playoff experience, but he's lost 10 straight postseason. 30 and 11 at home. Houston had the best road record this year at 30. Here's Chris Paul, 27 points in game 2. Ariza lets it fly, and a great start for the Rockets. Now Butler attacking and backs it in. Paul doing his magic in the lane, make the playoffs, but with the Pelicans and the Clippers and now in Houston, he's used to playing in these kind of games. Here's Wiggins from outside with a block, another rebound by Towns. Minnesota looking to push tempo. And Butler open. He buries it on that trip. Here's Wiggins working on the smaller Chris Paul. Just rises over him and banks it in. And being an over and back violation. Now Wiggins. Out to T for 3. It's there. 4 minutes in. Got Gibson on him right now. Timer at 3. Harden for 3. And he drills it. Almost threw it away though. Here's Gordon, the 6th man of the year. A year ago has not shot the ball well. Great regular season. Gibson defending Gordon, and that was a nice play by Gordon. Minnesota led by 7 a couple of minutes ago. Ryan Anderson playing for the first time in this series. He's been out with an ankle injury. Harden 1 for 4. 3 for his last 22 in this series. Butler driving into the net, off the window and home.
It is time for me to show up.
He was the last pick in the first round out of Marquette as Nene scores. One of the hardest workers in the league. Butler, and he's starting to catch fire offensively.
Anderson has some length.
He's got the last 6 for Minnesota. As Harden takes it strong to the goal.
I love that. He struggled at shooting it, finished the second quarter of game 2. 25 total minutes.
Gerald Green for 3. 35-point game. D'Antoni said we haven't changed anything defensively with how we're attacking Towns. Wow, what a 3 by Gerald. Here's Paul working on Bielitsa, gets past him, lays it off the window and in.
That's why Chris Paul's like, he cannot stay with me.
There's the double on Towns, makes a good play though, finds Wiggins who strokes home a 3-pointer. He missed the shot, he's their second leading scorer though in the series.
Interesting lineup here with Derrick Rose, Teague, Butler, and Crawford around one center. Derrick Rose.
And that basket by Rose, the first bench points for Minnesota. They go to Towns. His first shot attempt is emphatic. Crawford pokes it away, forcing a turnover, the first giveaway by the Rockets. Crawford, tough angle on the baseline, swishes it through. They only had 1 point off Houston turnovers in game 1. Gerald Green, this guy can't miss right now in the history of the league. Rose, man, has he been aggressive offensively in this series. Crawford, corner 3, goal! 2012, when Derrick Rose tore his ACL in the playoffs. And it's gone by here in the second quarter. It's the 4-point game, 36-32 Minnesota. Here's Butler, banks it home. Butler with the left hand. Gordon, blocked by Towns. Then off of Gordon, out of bounds. Just to the game. Here's Harden, got 5 points. Make it 7. Harden, 3 of 6. Seems like a different life when he was coming off the bench for the Thunder. Rose driving. Great finish by Derrick Rose. He's got Towns on him now. And Rose reaches in. Makes the good defensive play. Minnesota's got numbers. Rose gives it up. Gets it back. And scores. 3 assists. Jimmy Butler on him. Butler trying to poke it away. Paul, so good with the
mid in command.
If you didn't appreciate Chris Paul before this year, I think those that were, as Rose connects again, I think playoffs, they're struggling, but it's hard to make that excuse when you watch Donovan Mitchell and the entire Philadelphia 76er team.
Anderson on his back, and Teague didn't get it to him.
Gordon can't leave him open. Eric Gordon for 3.
The trigger, you're directing the ball. Let him touch it.
He touches it here, and he goes to the left hand, and it drops.
Big thrust. Tom Thibodeau is remarkably patient with his young guys.
6 points for Towns, all in the second quarter. Gordon, splash on it. And top 5 all-time in steals per game. Teague, that was a tough shot over Capella. And we'll hear what Paul, Jalen, and Chauncey all have to say about that with Beetle coming up on Toyota Halftime. Here's Hart, strokes it down. And meanwhile, Jimmy Butler is holding his left leg. He is down on the other end. Ariza's three makes it.